Hello, I'm Noelle and I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be in a different style than it usually is. It is going to take on more of a vlog form as I am looking into getting a little kitty companion. I've been looking into this for a couple of months now, ever since we knew I was moving into an apartment, or at least specifically this apartment that is pet friendly, for better or worse if you have seen the dog saga. I love cats. I've grown up with cats, and sadly all of the ones I've grown up with have passed, including my own cat. My stepmom had 2 cats before we got my cat, Ty, and he sadly passed away due to stomach cancer about 3 years ago, and I miss him, I love him, I will always love him and also miss him, but I think I'm ready to have another little friend in my life and give the same amount of love to, and especially this, I'm pretty sure, okay, so I'm not entirely sure if my cat, if Ty was a rescue or not. We got him at one of those pet stores, but I know now a lot of them source their cats from rescues and such, so I don't remember if he was a rescue or not. But the 2 kittens I'm looking at, I'm only going to get one, as much as I would love to. I think for now it would be best if I just had one. The 2 that I'm looking at are brother and sister, and you know, whichever one I vibe with more, honestly. Like, if I don't feel a connection, I'm not just gonna get any random cat. I don't know if people just get random cats because they just, you know, if they just feel obligated to get a cat that they see, or I don't know, but unless I like feel something, because I've been to a couple of cat shelters and rescues in the past 2 months. Spring break, I think I went to look at 3 or 4, and this one would be the 4th or 5th, and I feel really good about this one. I've actually had like a couple of really random weird dreams about it. So yeah, today I am going to there's like a whole process. I already put in my general application, and today I'm going to meet with the pet counselor and also meet the kitties. So after that, I doubt I'll not be approved. Yeah, I have everything in line, and I mean, just this is for student living, and then the bedrooms on the other side of that wall. For student living, this is a very solid amount of space, and one that I do not feel would inhibit an animal's living, happiness with living and such. I would never get a cat if I didn't think, 1, that I could take care of it, and 2, that it had an ample amount of space to run around, because they like running around and such. So today I'm going to meet the kitties. So I may or may not film that. I don't know if I'll be allowed to, and I don't know how comfortable I'll feel doing that. Probably won't film it this time. If I do wind up getting one of them, then I'll film that, because, you know, I feel like they would maybe reconsider if they have this young looking person just filming it from the start. I feel like that would be something to not entirely discriminate against, but also sort of discriminate against. So yeah, in about an hour or so, I am gonna go and see what it is. So let's hope it all turns out for well. Fingers crossed. Hello. Oh, she's over there. Oh, I'm feeling it. Hi. Hi, mister. Hello. Oh. Oh, she's up there. I don't want her face in the video. Oh, they're interacting. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. Oh no! It's like he knows. Oh no! Oh, oh. Oh. Hi. Oh. I think I really screwed the pooch on this one. They're both fucking adorable. And I genuinely liked both of them. And it's not even... They were both so cute. I was in there for like, what, half an hour or something with my friend and playing with them and stuff. I basically need to decide if I'm getting one or both, and then if one, I need to make a decision on which one. Because, I don't know, I felt a connection immediately with the boy, but I don't know whether that's because... I don't know. But they both were very adorable. Both very sweet. I mostly played with them. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to like pick them up or anything. Because I went to one that wasn't very sure. Well, one as in a rescue, and they were like, yeah, please don't pick them up. And I was like, okay, well, how do I know if I'm driving with them then? Because, you know, it's gotta be the connection. Yeah, so I need to talk it out with my parents and make an educated decision. No one else is looking at them this weekend because it's a holiday weekend, thank God. I guess it was a good time for me to deal with it. Yeah. So, I know, oh my God, this is gonna be probably the hardest decision of my life so far. Because these are living beings that will be in my care for like ever. And they're so cute. They suggest having two so they don't get lonely and so they can play with each other and stuff. But I don't know. This place can fit two. I don't know where the third litter box would go, but I can fit two comfortably. There's enough space in here.